Hey guys, welcome to the channel. My name's John and you're watching Slacking Off. Hey, I just wanted to do a quick, you're dying. Hey everybody, what's going on? My name's John and you're watching Slacking Off. So today I just wanted to give everybody, before I started the video, a quick thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I have like 320 something subscribers and I appreciate every single one of you guys. I know that's peanuts compared to most, but I'm pretty excited that 320 people decided that they were gonna hit subscribe. So I just want to tell you guys thank you. And so far, obviously, as you can tell, spoiler alert, I made it. I made it home, but don't disappear on me, because we're not through. I just thought I'd let everybody know, hey, I made it home safely, got all my fingers and toes. I still have the same amount of hair. I don't have any more. I didn't grow anymore. I still look like this. So whatever, it didn't fix any of that. But I hope you guys are enjoying most of the footage and stuff. And I appreciate all the comments. I really appreciate the criticism, because honestly, I'm just trying to learn all this stuff, guys. And if you guys, if there's something that would make it better, or something that's annoying you, yeah, you can tell me. I don't have glass feelings, honestly. Like, you're not gonna bother me, you're not gonna upset me or anything. I had a couple guys reach out and say, the music's not correct for what you're doing, and I appreciate that. I'm trying, when I'm editing the videos and stuff, I'm doing the best I can to try to match all this stuff, but it takes a long time. I'm slow at this, and I'm trying to get a computer and everything. I know I have other things that I'm trying to do, but I need a computer. I need to get better at all this stuff, and that's kind of what I'm trying to do. So I'm just doing the best I can with all this stuff. But like I said, and then I had another person say, oh, how do you know someone's a fireman? It's because they'll tell you. Well, I mean, you're not going to upset me, man. And I don't think the guy meant it that way. But if you do something like that, like that, for anything, you do anything for long enough, and it's going to become part of your life, and that's just kind of how it is. So yeah, especially I'm proud to be a fireman. I'm proud that I'm retired now from doing that. But I really, honestly, I just want to tell you guys thank you for tuning in and stuff, and hopefully I'm making the videos a little better. I'm gonna do is there anything that you guys specifically want to know about anything as far as the bike? You can see I got a fresh set of tires on her, cleaned her up. I'm gonna do a video on all the stuff that I'm doing. For a couple of the guys out there that said something about my fork seals, they didn't make it. You were right, I'm wrong. I didn't get the Tusk fork seal protectors, and I figured whatever, but I'm not gonna just let that go. I am gonna buy some of those for the next time, live and learn. But I thought, hey, I spent the money on all the special tools, and that brings me to this. If you have an Africa Twin and it has the electronic suspension, let me know if that's something you'd like to see, because I'm going to rebuild the suspension all over again. Not the rear, but the front is pretty complicated, like as far as if you've never done it before. I didn't do it until the last time. So if that's something you'd like to see, let me know. I'll probably do it anyway. I'll video it, and I'm going to put a video on the full process of rebuilding my front forks, so that anyone out there, maybe it'll help them even a year or two down the road, 3 years, whatever. But stay tuned. Don't turn away, man. We're not finished yet. You guys have got a lot of cool stuff coming up, man. You got I just, on this video that you're seeing now, I just finished the Dempster Highway. What an incredible ride. You're gonna hear me whine and complain the whole time sometimes about it. It was amazing. I'm gonna do a full video on any of those things. So if you have any questions specifically to any of these things, the motorcycle, any of the stuff that I was using, some of the mistakes I made, I'm gonna try to recap all that stuff, because I really would like to help somebody if they're gonna try to do this. And I tried to respond to comments to people that are maybe thinking about doing it or they're doing it next year. Big takeaway from, real quick, I'm not going to do this too long, but quick takeaway from that, if you're tuning in and you see the Dempster Highway turns into mud, one thing I would have did differently, Trail Max Mission, the Dunlop Trail Max Mission's amazing tire. I'll give you a roundabout figure on the mileage. From the time I left South Florida to the time I got back to South Florida, and you're gonna see all the videos of it. Over 14,000 miles, you guys, and the tires did amazing. The only time that I have complaints on them is wet, muddy conditions. They're awful. You might as well have slicks on. You're not, you know. So what I would do again is I would bring a set of maybe something, I don't know whatever brand you like. These are Tusk 2-tracks. I just replaced them. And I put Tusk 2-tracks on there because they're kind of inexpensive. And I got a lot of work to do on my bike still, so that gets pricey. You need an aggressive tire for that road because it's not if, it's when you're going to get rained on. You need, I don't care what anybody says, oh, you could do 50-50. You can if you want. If you want to slide all over the place and possibly eat shit a couple times, which, you know, you're not gonna, as long as you're not going crazy fast. I mean, I got up to like over 50 miles an hour a few times, but trust me, I was really in tune with what the road was doing. But when the road gets slick and muddy, you need something like this or even more aggressive. You need dirt track tires for that. That's how I feel. I've done the road. Now I can say with confidence, you know, I don't have to go, well, I've never done it before, but no, I actually did it this time. You're gonna see it on here. You'll see the mud, and it gets extraordinarily slick. And you will thank me later if you get a set of these, not specifically these, you pick your tire, but you need a dirt tire, mud and dirt for that road. And maybe you can take it off later, but it'll do you service like going through Alaska. There's tons and tons of construction, tons of gravel. You air your tires down however you want, but I only had 23-ish PSI, 25 in the back. I mean, I got low tire pressure, and I'm telling you, it helps tremendously. So thank you for watching this. Thank you for subscribing, and maybe thank you for hitting the like button, because it's kind of crazy. One of my videos with where I got stuck on the side of the Alcan with Doug and Dan and Brandon and stuff, that one had like 15,000 views. I can't figure this stuff out. I'm still learning all of this, all these metrics, and I'm trying. I don't really, honestly, I don't care about growing it crazy. I'm having fun sharing it with you guys. And if you think, you know, somebody that you know would enjoy watching just the scenery even, they don't have to ride motorcycles. That's kind of what my point of this is I want to share it with people maybe who can't, for whatever reason, they can't make it out there. That's kind of what I really feel good about. I had a great time. I met so many incredible people. So that's it that's all I wanted to say, but I really would like to just say thank you, because I'm just a regular guy and I'm trying to figure all this out. You know, I'm filming this on my phone, I'm using drones. I've learned so much from this, and being retired now, it kind of gives me something to do, even though I have tons of stuff. I have the honey-do list that wraps around my entire property. So, because I was gone for almost, you know, a month and a half. And anyway, I have tons of stuff to do, but I still enjoy making these. And I promise you, I'm finishing this all the way out through the trip, and I'm having a good time. So hopefully you guys are having fun. And I would really like to share all this stuff. And I'm looking forward to taking a ride on my Harley too. I have a Road Glide Limited, and trust me, when the time comes here soon, I'm gonna hit the road on that bike, and I'm gonna do the same thing. Because I had a guy say, well, why do you call it slacking off? Well, I was in the Coast Guard, I was in the fire department, you know, my whole life's been like that kind of stuff. And that's a running joke, like, oh, your last name is Slack, you're probably a slacker, And I had a boat and I named it, because you know when you're out having fun and you're relaxing, you're slacking off. That's what everybody says. So that's kind of where the name came from. So I have a lot more slacking off to show you guys. We're gonna take trips over to Texas maybe. I love Texas hill country. If there's anything specific you want to see or hear or know about, I'm all ears, man. I'm more happy to help you guys. So enjoy the video and keep slacking off, and we will see you on the next one. Remember, the next one, you got some really cool stuff coming up. Trust me, guys, you're gonna like it. It's gonna be a lot of fun. I got a lot of amazing video. We still got to go on the Alaska Marine Highway. We still have, I promise you don't want to miss Moab. Trust me on this one. You do not want to miss Moab. Another reason I wished I had dirt tires. You'll see. All right, guys, I'll see you in a little bit. Enjoy the video. Keep slacking off, everybody. Okay, buddy. Hey guys, what's going on? Well, we have a couple miles. How many miles? Supposedly, we have 2 miles left. 2 miles of the Dempster Highway. Let me tell you how many exactly we've ridden so far. Bear with me. Okay, so far we've ridden 1,107 miles on this road, on this dirt that's out and back on this dirt road. Yeah, so you want to see something cool? Look over here. Follow me. See that down there? It's moose tracks. The real moose tracks, like not the ice cream. Huge moose tracks. Pretty cool. Well, it was going so well, and we were doing perfect speeds, like really good, man. I'm not trying to go crazy or anything, but like a solid 45, 50, 55 miles an hour. And I promise you, I wasn't being stupid or anything, because I had great traction. Like, you can tell when your bike starts to get slippery. This stuff's starting to get slick here. So we slowed it down. The Dempster wasn't finished with us. Look down at those moose tracks. I don't know, that means, well, those are some big ones. I don't know where he is. If you see that ice down there, maybe he'll come jumping out of the woods here and maul me last minute. Like, I was almost done and I got mauled by, is that the right word? Mauled or trampled to death? Probably get trampled to death. Look at that ice. This is the weather. That's basically the normal. Somehow we got some good stretch of weather there for a little bit. Man, you can't see. If I close it all the way, it fogs up. If I open it too far, I get pelted with rain. So basically, I'm trying to give you guys a little bird's eye, or a little bit of picture of what's going on around here, because this is the very end or the very beginning, depending on what direction you're going. But holy cow, as long as I don't lose a leg or fall off of this thing and split my head wide open, I'm close to being completed the Dempster Highway to the Arctic Ocean. I'm pretty excited. It's been one hell of a ride, I can tell you that. This stuff gets really slippery though, but this isn't nearly as bad as where we came from. We came from when we were crossing the Mackenzie River and we were heading into Inuvik. I don't know, man. They must have calcium chloride, or I think that's what it is, calcium carbonate. I don't know. I think it's calcium chloride. Anyway, that stuff, They must have been buy one, get one, man, because they were putting that shit all over the ground. My whole motorcycle was pink. It's like pink and brown, and when it dries, it turns into like a crust, like pie crust. Like it chips off like when it dries up. So I'm sure we're gonna have to basically disassemble my, look at this view. I'm sure we're gonna have to take apart my bike. But this is what I was saying. Like I can look on my GPS, so I can anticipate turns coming up. But this kind of stuff here, yeah, you gotta kind of slow down a little bit. At least I do. I don't think my tires are the best for this. I have a 50/50 tire, and they get a little bit slippery. I think if I ever do this again, they're going to be full off-road, like dirt track tires, because this road expects it, because it gets slippery. Look at the mountains, how dramatic everything looks. I hope the camera's not getting too covered with water. But it's just drizzling. It's like a misty rain, but this is basically what it's been like for past like 20 or 30 miles. Which I'll take it, because we sure covered a lot of miles today from Eagle Plains. See, here's where we gotta slow down. See this corner? Yeah, the corner and downhill. You gotta kind of watch what's going on. And yeah, I like to watch, see who's behind me too. That way I know if I gotta say a Hail Mary or something when I'm going down before the truck runs me over. But if there's a truck back there, there's an RV back there, but I almost would rather have a truck back there, because I feel like they're a little bit more of a professional driver. I don't know. Campers sometimes freak me out, because it's like just some guy in there that probably drives it once every 2 years or something. But the trucks sometimes can scare the shit out of you too. Coming around the corner, look at these beautiful views. Wow, man, just amazing. I don't want to give you guys crash footage of me. So I'm gonna keep it slow. Don't want to do it for the show. Like I said, it's the Dempster doesn't want to let you go, man. So I gotta go nice and slow. Give it respect. If you can look off to the right side of the road there, it gets really soft. That's where you gotta stay away from. So it's best to just stay in the track in the middle, like. Feel the bike scooting around a bit. Might have to pull over and let this guy go by. It's starting to rain a little heavier. My nephew said it was 2 miles or whatever. I have a feeling it's longer. I don't remember getting into these mountains for a little while. I think his GPS must have bumped its head. I don't know. About as fast as I want to go on this 40, going 40. But when it's nice and dry, it ain't bad, man. You can get after it, go fast.
Maybe it is only a mile or two up here, because I remember seeing this little like a maintenance thing or something. Not gonna get too close behind that truck. You see that truck up there? When you get behind trucks or RVs or whatever, man, you just can't see, because it just, that stuff gets shot up in the air, and you'll be wiping your visor down like every second or two. Man, those guys are just starting. They don't even know what they don't even know, man, what it's in for them. Shit. I had no idea when I was coming up this road about this point. I was like, oh, this is cool. About 300 miles in, I'm like, good Lord, this is far, man, on a dirt road. Gravel. That road, and after the barge, about done me in, man. I never rode anything that slippery. I felt like I had zero control of my bike. It was literally just standing on it, twisting the throttle, and hoping it went straight. And trying not to make abrupt movements. Well, I hope I got some good footage for you guys. Hopefully I can put it together decent. Man, it's another 37 miles. I'm looking at this and I'm going, no way, dude.
Yeah, it changed on me whenever we hit Tombstone.
Yeah, that's okay. I figured so, but that's okay. I got some cool things. This damn thing works.
Like,
See, look, it never fucking does it. All right, guys. I don't even know how this is going to turn out. Probably blurry and shitty. Damn thing. It's raining on me. Before it was a, the last video was a false alarm. My God, this road is not letting us go. I hope it comes out halfway decent, man, because we sure fought hard to get through this damn road. God, it's starting to rain on us again. It's been a hell of a ride, man. And it's raining again. Oh. All right, well. 1,154 miles. We've been there and back. I sure hope you can see okay, because it's raining now. We keep going through these patches, rain, and then it stops, and then it rains and stops. And the mud, I just got caught again. Almost went down, man. The mud on this road is like next level slippery. It's like ice. Like somebody put grease and mud and God knows what, just mixed it up and just put it on the top of the road. I don't know why they put that stuff on the road, but I think it's stupid. I mean, I can't imagine it makes any traction for anything. I'm gonna have to look into it, because it's got to be one of the most frustrating feelings that I can't go, I can't slow down, I can't go too slow, but you can't go too fast. This has been one of the most challenging rides that I've ever had, other than like, you know, my dual sport white rim, but this was like marathon. This was 2 days up and 2 whole days back. It's been brutal, man, but beautiful. And some of the, and not some, but the most remote roads I've ever been on. Maybe you guys have been on something else, but man, when this road starts raining, forget it, dude. If this says it's gonna rain when you're starting this, and it's the rain in the forecast the whole time, call it off. I mean, you do what you want, but holy shit, I hit pavement. First pavement I've hit since Inuvik. I don't care what kind of pavement it is, it's pavement. It might be shitty pavement, but my God, I feel like I got traction. We got destroyed on this road. That last little bit, it's like, I told you I was jinxing myself. I have to make sure my nephew's back there. Yeah, I hit a patch right when I turned the camera off, right, almost like after I turned that camera off. There's the bridge up ahead. And boy, I'll tell you what, I was fishtailing all over the place. I thought I was going down. This is the bridge right here, guys. The beginning of the Dempster Highway. We are done. This marks the finish. Holy cow. We did it. We did it, man. Friggin' Dempster Highway. 1,156 miles. This is the start and the finish. And there's only one way in and one way out. There's no other way. When you get to the top, you're at the Arctic Ocean. Holy cow, man. Now, we gotta make sure. Look, we did it together, bro. Woo! I don't think I would have been doing it without you. Oh, I know, I would have. I'm retarded. I would have been scared though. Sometimes I feel like my nephew's my dad. So let's go fucking get a picture, man. Holy cow, you guys. This was amazing. One of the most, probably not one, the most challenging rides I've ever done. We're done, man. That's a wrap for this road. That's a big check off on my list. I can't believe we finished that. That took us 4 days. 2 days up, 2 days down. And I can't tell you how happy I am that I did it, but I also can't tell you how happy I am that I'm done. Is this our photographer?
Cup of coffee? Yes.
Holy shit.
First off, get up here.
We need gasolina.
And that's it.
Oh yeah, we gotta go get our stuff. Yeah, guys. Camera's still rolling.
All right.
Yeah, so all of our stuff is stashed in the bushes over there. We gotta go get it. And then next stop is gas. I'm on my last bar and he's on fumes. All the way from Eagle Plains to here. Huh? I don't know what I have left in gas. Oh man, that was, I'm whooped. Oh man. Hopefully, so we stashed our stuff over here. And let me tell you something, man. Yeah, there's animals everywhere, so I'm not going to be surprised if something got into our stuff. I don't even remember exactly where we went. It's in the bushes somewhere over here. Well, maybe he knows. Maybe he remembers where. Oh, okay. I think it's up here. Yes. Well, I don't know how much, how else to close the video out but that. We did it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Enjoyed us suffering. I'll get back to you guys. But don't forget, if you enjoyed everything.
Well, guys, as you can see, the hand gesturing thing got me again. All I did was raise my hands up and the damn camera shut off. And before, I would put my hand up in front of the camera and it wouldn't shut off for nothing. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. Hang in there, there's lots more cool stuff to come. I hope you guys are enjoying. Keep slacking off. Don't forget to hit that little thumbs up button. Subscribe and share it with a friend. All right, guys, take care. Until next time, keep slacking off. Hey, guys. Well, we're done, man. We finally finished. Dempster Highway. 1,100 and roughly 60 miles round trip. And that was tough, man. Ate shit a couple times. Bike is completely destroyed, man. There's bike, same thing. That was tough, but we did it. We're all disgusting, man. We had to stash. We stashed my top box and all my stuff in there. We just got it back. We almost thought we lost it or somebody took it. We couldn't find it. We stashed it better. We almost couldn't find it. We stashed it so good we couldn't even find it. But I'm gonna turn it. Look at this. It's our bikes. Complete disaster. Absolutely. You know what? Actually, my fork seals are okay. They're still doing okay. Look at Bear's bike. Destroyed. He doesn't have his smiley face up there. You gotta put that.
Like, I could just do some change. It's all right.
That's it, man. That's the Dempster Highway for you right there. About my radiator is completely clogged up. I got to get a hold of a pressure washer or something. But luckily it's nice and cold. Now what we're gonna do is go into town and we're gonna get some something hot, man, and some coffee or something, and then push on. I think we're going to the top of the world highway.